Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and you're here again in my kitchen today. And today we're going to do something like a dessert, and this is Carrot Kheer. And during this lockdown, and if you want to make something, like a different kind of a dessert, of course you get badam kheer and all that stuff, but this is a little different. It's carrot kheer, and there's a little bit of goodness as well in that. The carrots are good for you, good for your eyes and things like that, so it's quite healthy. And if there are kids in your house who refuse to eat carrots, give them this way. It's a nice way of disguising the vegetable in something as yummy as carrot kheer. So without any further ado, let's see how to make this carrot kheer. So now let's see the ingredients that are required for making this carrot kheer. So we need carrot chopped into cubes like this, and of course the bad boy of the dish, sugar. One of the main ingredients of the dish is again milk. I'll need a little bit of ghee or clarified butter, so I have that here. And I have some chopped cashews and chopped almonds, so I have that here. And I would require a mixie jar like this to sort of blend the carrots once they are cooked. So now let's see the procedure to make this carrot kheer. So for starters, I'm going to take a small pressure cooker like this and put the carrots into this. Add very little of water for just the carrots to boil. So then we kind of place the lid along with the weight and wait for it to cook. Now I've turned off the cooker. Now let's just see. So the carrot is boiled. It's soft in such a way that it will blend well in the mixie. So this is what we needed. So we let this sit aside for the moment. And I'm going to take a pan like this. I'm going to add the milk. So I have taken about, say, half a kilo of carrots. So I'm taking about a little less than 1 liter. We can always add milk later on. So this milk needn't be boiled as such. So it's just for everything to cook on the heat basically. So we're going to add the sugar. The sugar needs to dissolve. So let's go. So it doesn't need to actually boil per se. So let's check that out. So I'm going to add sugar. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm just going to shift the milk to the other burner, and we'll kind of just saute the carrots. So I've taken a pan like this. To this I'm just going to add a little bit of ghee or clarified butter, very little. Basically this is just to mask the smell of carrots. So basically that. So I'm just going to take this and fry the carrots in this. also remove the raw smell of the carrot. So we are just going to not fry it for too long. It's just for a couple of minutes in the ghee. While the milk is boiling, I'm just going to empty these carrots into this mixie jar and blend it well. We can now add the carrot into the milk. Going to add a little more milk and empty the rest. Just like how you had this badam kheer and all that, it's just the carrot kheer. So now I've actually added 1 liter milk to half a kilo of carrot. It turns into a very thick consistency. If you want to make it thin, just add more of milk, nothing else. As it is boiling, I'm going to add the chopped cashews and the chopped almonds into it. We are not going to fry them because if you fry them, they kind of get crispy. So since we are going to drink this, it will be sort of soft, and at the same time you get the flavor of the nuts. So the heat will kind of soften the nuts, and when you chill it and cool it, you get it very soft and very tasty it will be. So I'm just going to add it like that. Depending on how you would like, you could add cardamom if you like. You can add saffron. I mean, the garnishing bit is to your however you like, the nuts you prefer. You could add pistachio, you could add walnuts. That garnishing bit is up to you how you want to do it. So now it's almost boiling, so I can turn off the heat now. So since it's already thick, we don't want it to thicken it more than this. It has to be in the drinking consistency. So even if you have a half a glass, it's going to be really yum after your lunch or dinner. It serves as a wonderful dessert. So I'm going to turn it off now. Once it comes to room temperature, I'm going to chill it, and we'll get back to you with that. So hey guys, wasn't that recipe simple? And this has been chilling in my fridge for about 2 to 3 hours, and it's just in the perfect chillness to have it on a warm summer afternoon or any time of the day actually. And this is, refreshing. It fills your stomach. It's good in terms of course, there is that sugar which is kind of not so okay for your body, but otherwise if you are craving that dessert, might as well make it a little healthy, as in terms like this. I'm not saying that it in any terms that this is the most healthiest drink, but it's something you can probably justify because it's got that vegetable in it and it tastes awesome. Just try it and you'll thank me for it later. You're welcome. So let's just taste it. Yes, I don't have sugar, but I'm going to make an exception for today and I'm going to try this. It's amazing. You get the pieces of cashew nut which we have thrown inside. It's just amazing. I mean, you don't feel like you're having something like carrot, it tastes like a lovely, kheer, but then it's healthy too. As usual, I will leave all the ingredients for this carrot kheer in the description box below. And if you have any queries or any comments about it, leave it in the comments below. And last but not the least, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And until then, bye bye.